Hey everyone, it's Jet back today with another achievement video, and today I'm going to show you how to get the achievement called Smelling History. Now the objective of this is to read the following Azj-Kahet books while under the effects of polymorphic translation. Now there's 12 of them, 8 of them are right here in the City of Threads, 4 of them, all the Ethos books, are not, but I'll show you where all 12 are and tooltip each one in the video. So if you're looking for a specific one, you can just jump right to it. I'll put these in order that I think is most efficient to get it done as quick as possible. And also in the description below, tooltip each one and make a macro for you. So if you want to use it, you can. And I do want to state before we start that if you're going to do smelling history, you might as well knock out bookworm, and you can find out how to do that in that video right there. Now the reason being is you need to buy an item, and the item that you buy is necessary in completing both achievements. So without further ado, let's knock out another achievement. Where you want to come is you want to come right here to the City of Threads, and you want to buy an item from a vendor. Now there's various vendors that sell this item, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to use the one located right up in here. So when you come in the building, you want to look for this guy here called Siesbarg, and he sells a item for 33k called the Potion of Polymorphic Translation, Nerubian. Now you might want to pick up a couple of these, and the reason being is, I'll show you, when you use this item, you'll get a buff. You'll get a 10-minute buff. Now this might be necessary to get them all, but you might get distracted or something, so you might want to pick up 2 just to be on the safe side. That way you don't have to come back to them if you run out of time. So now that we got our item and we got our buff, let's go to the first book. All right, the first book, actually it's the first 3 books because they're located in the same area, is located right here. You want to come into this area right here in the City of Threads, and inside this building here you can pick up all 3 of the Queen books. Now the first one is located on this table right here. It's the Queen Zaltra book, so we just want to read this, and you'll notice it gets knocked off our list right here. So the next book is also located in this room. It's on top of this book stack right here. It's another Queen book, so we're going to read this one. And the last one is located on this table up here, and it's the other Queen book. So we're going to get all 3 of these and head to the next. All right, these next 2 books are located right next door to where we were. Right here, there's an entrance into the building, and you want to come in here, and there's 2 books you can get in here. First one is laying right down here on the bench, and it's called the Ethos of War Skitterlings. So we just want to read this. And the next book is kind of tricky. It's sitting right to the right of Zek's here, and it's right behind the table. So you're just going to do that. That's the Ethos of War Sages. So we're going to read this and go to the next books. This next book we're going to get is located right up in here, and you're going to have to fly up, and this is all hostile territory, so just be careful. But you want to fly up right up in here, and there's a building, and when you come in this building, the book will be on the right hand side here on the table. It's called the Ethos of War Lords. So we're going to read this and head to the next. Alright, this next book is also in hostile territories, and it's located right down here inside a building in the City of Threads, in the scheme. So just be careful. Now you're going to probably have to fight a lot of these dudes, because the book's right here on the table. It's called the Strands of Memory. We're just going to click it as we're in stealth mode and then shadow meld, but we'll click this, pull aggro, disappear, and head to the next. All right, the next book is located in the City of Threads. This is our last one in the City of Threads, and it's located in the High Hollows. Now this is kind of hostile territory too, so just be careful. And it's inside this building right here. Now when you come in, you'll notice that there's a whole bunch of mobs here, but we're just going to bypass them in stealth mode and kind of cheat. And you'll notice the book's on top here, so we're just going to read it. It's called the Ethos of War Ascended, so we're going to read it here and head to the last 4, which are outside the city. This next book is located in Azj-Kahet, right up in here in Siegehold, and it's inside a building, so you want to go inside the building here. Now be careful, as there's a lot of mobs here that you might have to fight through, or just fly into the building. Now when you come inside the building, which there are no mobs. The book is called the
I'm out of range.
Ethos of War Part 4. So we're going to read this and head to the next. All right, the next book is located in Siegehold, just on the other side of where we were, right here in the building opposite of it. And when you come in here, just be careful. There is a mob here. And the book you're looking for is called the Ethos of War Part 3, and it's sitting on top of this bookshelf right here. So we're going to read this and head to the next. All right, this next book is located right down here in this area of Azj-Kahet, right down here, and it's sitting, just be careful because this is a hostile area too, and it's sitting right here. It's called the Ethos of War Part 1. So it's sitting on the table here, so we're just going to grab that and head to our last book. And our last book is located right down here, and it's inside a cave. So you're just going to have to go in the cave. So it's located right here, and when you come in here, this is what the cave entrance looks like. And it's going to be back here on the right hand side. So when you come down here, just be careful. There's mobs. And it's sitting back here. It's called the Ethos of War Part 2. So we're going to read this, and this should pop off our achievement. And that's how you get the achievement, Smelling History. So I hope this achievement, this video helped, and good luck with your achievement hunt.